I'd like to talk to you about change orders and how, sure, no problem, quietly drains away any profit that you may have had on a project. Three words that are costing you thousands. Sure, no problem. You say it because you want to keep the customer happy, but every time you say it without adjusting the price, you're working for free. That's how, and here's how to stop that. There's three steps. My name is Bill Hubbard. I clean up books for trade contractors and small business owners. And one of the most consistent money drains I see is change orders that never get charged or get charged too low because nobody wants to have that conversation mid-job. But picture this. You bid a job for $15,000. You won the bid. Customer calls mid-project and says, can you also do this? Or the scope changed, or the material costs more, or it's more complicated than expected. You don't want to kill the relationship, so you say, sure, no problem. But what happens? You do the work, you spend the time, you use materials, but you never bill for it. Or you undercharge because you feel awkward bringing it up. And at the end, you're exhausted. You're over budget, and the profit that you expected is gone. I've seen jobs where the customers save hundreds just by saying, sure, no problem, and never get charged. The contractors ate the whole cost, and they don't even realize it until they dig into the books later on. Here's the fix. It's 3 steps. Step 1, know your hourly cost before the job starts. That sounds boring, but it matters. Divide your total annual overhead by your billable hours per year. That's your actual cost per hour. Of course, a lot of contractors think that they cost, let's say, $50 an hour when they actually cost 75 because they're not factoring in insurance, rent, equipment, all of it. Know the number. Step 2, when a change order comes up, don't answer it in the moment. Say this. Let me measure that out and get you a price by the end of the day. Then you go calculate it. You figure out the hours, the material, the cost, and you charge at least 25 to 30% over your total cost, not a discount because you feel guilty. You quote it and you send it over. Step 3, if the customer pushes back on the price, you have 2 choices. Lower the scope, do less, or hold the line. But you do not do more work for the same price. That's a race to the bottom, and it always ends up with you broke. The best contractors and small business owners that I know treat change orders like separate mini jobs, not extras to the original bid. They price them cleanly, charge for them fully, and they don't apologize. And you know what? Good customers respect that. It's the customers who try to nickel and dime you where you see those sure no problem jobs go sideways. But you did the work. You deserve it. Charge for it. Make it and keep it. I'm Bill Hubbard. I'll see you in the next one.